हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू हिंदी वाणी। हिंदी वाणी में आपका स्वागत है। दिस इज आवर सेकंड लाइव सेशन। आई होप यू एंजॉयड द प्रीवियस सेशन on last Sunday. We learned interrogative words. We learned a few words in Hindi. Those are also called question words. And today also we will learn question words which we did not cover last week. So anyone in the comment section can tell me which all words we have learnt last week. Let's see. I will also start here. So we have learnt last week what and where and when. These are kya, kya, kahan and kab. Then we have, what else we had? Yes, how. That means kaise. Yes. What, where, when, how, and I think yes, that's all we learned last week. And today we will start with these words: whom, whose, how much, how many, why, and which. So let's start in Hindi. So one second. Yes. First we'll start with the word whom. Whom. From whom did you receive these flowers is our first example. Okay, but first let's discuss what is the meaning of whom. Whom will have different meanings when it is used with different prepositions, like from, to, with. All of them will give different meaning for whom. So when I say from whom, so the meaning will be kise. Kise. Then we can have kise, or sometimes kise can also be called as kisko, and with whom kiske. Kiske. So it depends on which prepositions we are using for a particular situation with whom. It depends on that. So let's take first example. From whom did you receive these flowers? तुम्हें Uh, this is very okay. Let's start again. तुम्हें ये फूल किस से मिले? So here, from whom will be translated to kisse. Did you receive these flowers? Did you receive is mile, and these flowers, ye फूल, and yeah, you is here तुम्हें. Receive is मिले. तुम्हें ये फूल किससे मिले? So here, from whom is translated to किससे. किससे मिले. Now when we come to the second sentence, this whom will change. It will not be kisse. To whom did you give the book? Then in that case, our second meaning will be used. To whom did you give the book? That will be तुमने book. Book is called kitab in Hindi. If you want, you can use the word book itself. If you find that kitab word difficult or not memorable. तुम्हें किताब किसने दी? Sorry, I think this is not a correct. To whom did you give the book? तुमने किताब किसे? तुमने किताब किसे दी? So if you see here, we used from whom किससे and to whom किसे. तुमने किताब किसे दी? To whom did you give the book? तुमने किताब किसे दी? With whom did you go to the dinner? Now again, if you see, it is different. From whom, to whom, and with whom. So again, it will change. Again, we will not use these two. We'll use kiske. With whom? किसके साथ. With whom is किसके साथ. Did you go to dinner? तुम किसके साथ डिनर पर गए? तुम किसके साथ डिनर पर गए? So here, if you see, we used all three words, किससे, किसे, and किसके. So that's how whom is used with different meanings in Hindi. If you have any other example in mind, you can post in the comment section. I will translate that and try to explain with the meaning. Otherwise, we can go to the next word. So let's see once more. Whom, the meaning for whom, we have three meanings: kisse, kise, and kiske. Also, the places where we can use kise, we can also use kisko. So it doesn't matter. I just prefer to use kise. That's why I took the example with kise. We can also change it to तुमने किताब किसको दी. So both are valid. तुमने किताब किसको दी और तुमने किताब किसे दी, both will make sense here. Let's see what will be the next sentence here. Sorry, next question word. Next word is whose. whose. Whose meaning is kiska or kiski. Kiska or kiski. Now here we'll use kiska or kiski. It depends on the gender of the thing we are talking about, not the gender of the person. We will talk about the thing. When we are discussing the gender, it will be about the thing, because in Hindi everything, even the non-living things, have a gender. And yes, it will be difficult to identify which word has or which thing has which gender, but uh, for that also I will take a session in future. But as of now, let's see what these particular examples have about the gender here. So kiska or kiski. So let's see whose phone is this. So now phone is having masculine gender here. So we have to use kiska. Whose phone is this? So for whose we will use kiska. This yah. So we'll start sentence with yah. Yah phone किसका है? यह फोन किसका है? Now whose here is kiska, this is यह, phone is phone and is means है. यह phone किसका है? Whose phone is this? Whose notebook is white? Now again we have to first consider the gender of the thing which we are talking about. So we are talking about notebook. So notebook will be feminine. So we have to say यह notebook किसकी है? यह notebook किसकी है? Yes, यह notebook किसकी है? यह phone किसका है? यह notebook. Okay, whose notebook is this? It's not this white. So it will change. Okay, I have written actually the meaning of sentence. Whose notebook is this? Okay, let me correct it. Is this. So here whose notebook is this? यह notebook किसकी है? But we need to translate this. So here whose notebook is white? So we have to start the sentence with किसकी notebook सफेद है. Now we will guess what is the meaning of white. Here it is सफेद. Whose notebook is white? किसकी notebook सफेद है? So white here means सफेद. Yes. किसकी notebook सफेद है? Whose notebook is white? And whose notebook is this? यह notebook किसकी है? Okay. So now let's go to the next word. Please let me know in the comment section if you have any other examples in mind with the word whom or whose, whatever we have discussed already. So I can explain even that one. So next word we'll take which. Which means कौन सी or कौन सा. Again depends on the gender of the thing which we are talking about. कौन सी, कौन सा. So here we'll take the first example. Which dress do you like? So again, a dress is feminine here. So we'll choose कौन सी. Which dress do you like? तुम्हें. Okay, I should write in English. Okay. तुम्हें कौन सी. Okay, I think here also I have written in Hindi. So let's write in English. कौन सी and कौन सा. तुम्हें कौन सी ड्रेस पसंद है? तुम्हें कौन सी ड्रेस पसंद है? So again, we have used कौन सी because dress is feminine. Otherwise, we would have used कौन सा. तुम्हें कौन सी ड्रेस पसंद है? Which dress do you like? So, you तुम्हें पसंद है like. पसंद है is like. Which dress do you like? तुम्हें कौन सी ड्रेस पसंद है? We have one more example here. Which is better exercise, swimming or running? Which is better exercise, swimming or running? So here exercise has two words, two meaning in Hindi. One is, I'll write here. One is kasrat and second is abhyas. So when we use kasrat, it is a feminine word, but when we use abhyas, it is a masculine word. So I will translate this example in both the senses. Okay, which is better exercise, swimming or running? So first let's see that with kasrat what will be the sentence. कौन सी. Okay, again. कौन सी कसरत बेहतर है? कौन सी कसरत बेहतर है? Now here कौन सी is for which, कसरत is for exercise, बेहतर is for better, है is for is. कौन सी कसरत बेहतर है? Swimming. Swimming is called as तैराकी in Hindi. तैराकी. तैराकी. Or running. Running is दौड़. It's a bit difficult to pronounce, but don't say dot. It's दौड़. दौड़. तैराकी or means या. In Hindi we call or as या. तैराकी या दौड़. कौन सी कसरत बेहतर है? तैराकी या दौड़? Again, let's use अभ्यास. कौन सा अभ्यास बेहतर है? कौन सा अभ्यास बेहतर है? Again, तैराकी या दौड़. So here if you see, for the same word exercise, when we are using kasrat, we have to use kaun si for which. If we are using abhyas, then we have to say kaun sa for which. So which has two meaning based on gender of the thing which you are talking about. Kaun sa, kaun si. Okay, let's move to the next word. So next word I have here is why. Why? Why is, many of you already might know, why is kyun. Kyun. Very simple. There are no duplicate meanings, no two meanings. Always why will be kyun, or sometimes people will use, but that's not a perfect word to say, but because people know, so I'll tell you. It may also be heard as kisliye, kisliye, but this is not a proper word. Always prefer to use kyun, but yes, if someone is talking kisliye, then you should know the meaning, that it means why. Kyun or kisliye, but we will take it as kyun here. Why are you late? तुम लेट क्यों हो? Now, why I am using late here instead of Hindi word there? Because then this sentence will not make sense. We cannot say तुम देर क्यों हो? No, this will be wrong. This is not the correct word. Okay, so if we want to use the word they here, we cannot say तुम देर क्यों हो? It should be तुम देर से क्यों आए हो? तुम देर से क्यों आए हो? Then you cannot simply say तुम देर क्यों हो? You have to say तुम देर से क्यों आए हो? Why did you come late? So this is actually not the translation of this word. So if you want to say why are you late, then you have to say this. तुम late क्यों हो? Because this, the translation for तुम देर से क्यों आए हो will be why did you come late? But that's not what we wanted. We wanted why are you late? So even this is wrong, even this is wrong. So you have to say तुम late क्यों हो? So you have to use an English word. If you want it to be purely Hindi, then it should be तुम देर से क्यों आए हो, which is actually the meaning of why did you come late. I hope you understand what is going on here. Okay, so we'll say next example, we'll see why is this so cold? This is simple. यह इतना ठंडा क्यों है? यह इतना ठंडा क्यों है? This for यह, इतना for so, ठंडा for cold, क्यों है? Why is this so cold? यह इतना ठंडा क्यों है? This is very simple. So we'll move to the next word quickly. Okay. Okay, I have here how much. Okay. Yeah. How much? How much is kitna? Kitna. Or kitni. Depends. But mostly it will be used as kitna. How much does this cost? So here it will be this. This will be as here is. Is ki, or let's say the full word iski. Iski कीमत और कीमत. इसकी कीमत कितनी है? How much does this cost? इसकी कीमत कितनी है? This here will be translated as इसकी कीमत means cost. कितनी है? How much? इसकी कीमत कितनी है? How much does this cost? Sometimes we can even translate how much does this cost as यह कितने का है. यह कितने का है. This sentence is not the exact translation of this. No. But whenever you want to know the price of anything or cost of anything, you can even always use this particular sentence. Instead of the translation of this English sentence, you can use directly यह कितने का है. How much it is for. We'll take the next one. How much money do you need? How much money do you need? तुम्हें कितनी. Okay, so money is having so many meanings in Hindi. Mostly when we want to say money, we use the word rupees or rupya or paisa in Hindi. But actually, suppose money we want to use in the sense of amount also, then we can use rakam. So I will use that only here. तुम्हें कितनी रकम चाहिए? But you can also use तुम्हें कितना रुपया चाहिए. चाहिए. So again, when I'm using rakam, I'm using kitni for how much. But when I'm using rupaya, I'm using kitna for how much. So because rupaya is, yes, masculine in gender, but rakam is feminine. So तुम्हें कितनी रकम चाहिए और तुम्हें कितना रुपया चाहिए. I hope you understand the difference here. And yes, both of these sentences can be used in place of this. How much money do you need? तुम्हें कितनी रकम चाहिए? तुम्हें कितना रुपया चाहिए? Okay, let's move to the next example. How much water is in the glass? How much water is in the glass? Glass or yes, glass में कितना पानी है? ग्लास में कितना पानी है? How much? कितना water पानी है? Is in the glass. ग्लास में. ग्लास में कितना पानी है? How much water is in the glass? So again, Because we consider pani as masculine, that's why we are using kitna. Otherwise, we would have used kitni. I hope you understand the difference also, where we have to use kitna and where we have to use kitni. So, how much is kitna or kitni? Let's move to the next word. How many? How many? How many is not very different. Kitne. So please don't get confused between how many and how much. How much we have used kitna and kitni, and for how many we have kitne. Kitne. How many men were there? So it will be वहाँ कितने आदमी थे? वहाँ कितने आदमी थे? There वहाँ कितने how many आदमी man थे? Okay, I think this is not the correct. Yes, it should be men. How many men were there? वहाँ कितने आदमी थे? थे is were. वहाँ कितने आदमी थे? How many friends do you have? Again, कितने? तुम्हारे कितने दोस्त हैं? तुम्हारे कितने दोस्त हैं? तुम्हारे do you have? तुम्हारे कितने how many दोस्त everyone knows friends हैं do here do you तुम्हारे कितने friends हैं how many friends do you have so I think this is all I have for today if anyone has any doubts or any particular example for any word then please let me know in the comment section. I will explain. I don't see any comments today. Please comment. And meanwhile, we'll revise the words which we have learned today. Let's have a revision of what we have learned. So, we have learned uh, whom and yes, why, which, whose, how much, and how many. Yes, so we have learned in total 6 words today. Whom, why, which, whose, how much, and how many. Let's see. Let's see what are the Hindi meanings. Whom, why, yes. Kise, we have 3 meanings. Kise or kisko. Then we have kisse or kiski. Yes. So it depends on the preposition we are using with whom. So this is for with whom. This is from whom. And this is to whom. To whom, from whom, with whom. Why, kyun, which, कौन सा और कौन सी. Then whose, किसका और किसकी. Again depends on the gender. Okay, kiski. Then how much, kitna और kitne. And how many, kitne. Yes. So that is all for today's lesson, and we might have some more words, but I have already covered all the basic words. If you think we should cover more words like, how long, or like what else, or till when. So these are kind of words which are not called as basic word questions, basic question words, but yes, they are there and they are used in the language. So if you want me to take a session on these words as well, please let me know in the comment section. I'll take the next class in the for the other words. Yes, I will cover these words also in the next session. So please comment on my video, whatever you feel like. If you like the session, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you haven't already subscribed. And please share this video with the people you think they may have some benefit from this and who are struggling to learn Hindi. And also please, if you have any suggestions for me how to improve this session, then please let me know that also in the comment section. Thank you for attending this session. Have a nice day. Bye bye.